Hi guys, it's Gareth here, aka Rookie, and welcome to my Friday vlog. Hey! So, we'll start off with last weekend. I was ill as mother. Basically, I didn't really get a vet Saturday, to be honest with you. I did get a bit, but not really. I was feeling so ill. I mean, I've never been that ill in a long time. Thankfully, I happened on the weekend, so I didn't miss any work, so I still get paid and all that rubbish. But yeah, it was it was really bad, basically. So my weekend didn't do anything. I'm really missing going to gigs. It has now been 13 days since my last gig. 13 days I've gone now without a gig. I can't remember the last time I went 13 days without a gig, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's something that's happening to me at the moment. So I'm going to talk about something major. Basically, I talked about this a while back. Basically, I had the appointment this week, but basically, appointment with a psychologist. Basically, I was going to see a counsellor because I had anxiety and depression, and so basically the counsellor thought I had bipolar, so they referred me to a specialist. I then did loads of these tests and talked to someone for a little bit, and then I had to wait for an appointment to get my results, so which is really bad, especially when you got a mental illness. So I've been waiting 3-4 months, maybe longer. So I had that appointment this week, and basically it said, don't have bipolar, which you could have told me on the phone. I have mild anxiety, there's nothing fucking mild about it, and I have a slight depression. Apparently this goes hand in hand. But one of the things he did say is that I seem to have an issue with confronting problems, and I run away, which I don't think I do. But he mentioned, because obviously I'm moving to Glasgow, which I'm going to talk about in a second. Because I'm moving to Glasgow, he thinks that I'm moving there basically to run away from everything that's going on. I'm not running away at all to Glasgow. He said I moved down here to Southampton to run away from this one. I did not do that at all. He's wrong. He's absolutely wrong. But yeah, so when I get up to Glasgow now, I have to go, when I register with a GP, I have to go in there with a note from the psychologist basically and go, like, I need a referral now for counselling sessions, so I can go counselling once a week, just so I can talk about my anxiety and all that crap. Basically the agreement that I do that is so I don't go on medication, otherwise they want to put me on medication. So I'm basically going to go see a psychologist once a week so I don't go on medication. I still might end up on medication, so we'll see what they say about that, but we're going to see how that goes. Yeah. So I moved to Glasgow, which I've mentioned many a times in videos, but I've been trying to book appointments with estate agents. Estate agents in Glasgow sound really weird. Basically, none of them work weekends, and I'm going up on a weekend to see, but none of them work on weekends, so they won't even show me property. So it's like, yes, I'm going to be in Glasgow on yes, I like to view the property. Okay, when can you do? This Saturday. Oh, we don't do Saturdays. We don't do Sundays. We don't work on those days. So they basically won't even show. So you won't take people who don't work. You won't take people on benefits and all these other bits and pieces. So you only want people in full-time employment, but you only show flats during working hours, and those working hours are 10 to 4. Are you nuts? How are people meant to view the properties? Because they're at work, because they have full-time jobs. Are you just mental in the head? I've gone round the ring. I eventually have found 2 really nice places, but there were a lot of other places that I went to see which were really nice, which I can't even get to view because I can't get out there during the week because of work. So it's just been going round and round and round and round in circles for me, trying to get to really do my bloody head in. So yeah, so I've been struggling through that. I was shown a picture yesterday in fact, basically of me without my beard when I didn't have my beard, and I kind of like the photo of me, so I might get rid of the beard again. I'm going to keep it for now, but I may get rid of it after I move to Glasgow. I don't know, we'll see how it goes, So I've been, yeah. So I've been talking to a few YouTubers on Twitter, none of them sort of like, not friends or anything, we're just, I just had a few conversations, like maybe 3 or 4 tweets or 6 tweets, something like that. Just conversation. It's quite surprising because they actually replied to me, which is kind of strange. Because I know they probably reply to loads of people. It's kind of like having a normal conversation via Twitter, and it's been kind of good to do that. It's good to shoot the comment to see what they talk about. One thing I will say about tweeting YouTubers is because one of the people I actually follow tweeted something towards, I'm not going to say, so but they tweeted the daddy comment, right? Why do people do that, right? All you do when you tweet that is you're freaking them out, right? I'm sure at least half of those now, if not more, are there just trying to freak them out, are just trolling. But a lot of them aren't, and, I obviously tweeted this person and told them that, and they were like, oh yeah, sorry, yeah, they were, or just joking. Yeah, but they don't realise that, you might be joking, but if like 30 other people tweet the same thing, it's going to freak them out. I mean, taking a big example, I went and looked after that conversation. I shouldn't have really had to go at them. I didn't really go at them. I just told them what they were doing. It was none of my place to do anything like that. These YouTubers don't need people to defend them. Don't go out there defending them, guys. Don't do that. But I tweeted, so I went and looked at the comments from a tweet from PewDiePie. And oh my god, those tweets are absolutely fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. You people are sick in the fucking head. Let me just say that now, right? I know some of you might be trolling, but just think what you're doing to that person when you read them. Jesus fucking hell, all the people who follow him and then read through those comments. Oh my god, you people need to be sectioned. Those are fucking weird comments, right? And I'm not going to repeat half of them because they are fucking weird. It's a good thing that I know that he's filtered out the word daddy, so if you tweet anything out that has the word daddy in, or dad, he is just, he's not even going to see the tweet. It's not even going to get through to him because he's got a spam filter set up to get rid of those tweets because they were just ruining his Twitter feed. So there's not even point tweeting him out. Like, I know a lot of celebrity or verified accounts. Some of them have a block that if their at is the first part of the tweet, then that doesn't show up. So like say for instance Taylor Swift. If you were to tweet at Taylor Swift 13 and then your message, she would never see that message because you put at Taylor Swift as the first bit. So a lot of them, when you want to tweet at a celebrity, I don't want to give you these tips how to do this now, but you want to tweet something first and then put their name so in the middle after one or two words or after one word. Some people just put full stop space and then put the at, and that works. They'll get the message that way. Anyway. You guys are sick in the head for what you tweet at some of these YouTubers. No wonder some of them turn off their what's it called, comment section in there. Jesus Christ, you people are fucking freaks. I'm going to freaks. I'm going to talk about something else. Okay, selfies. Right, selfies are great things. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I take quite a few myself. But then there's the selfie types. There's obviously the duck face. He just makes stuff look ugly when you do that. I don't know why. Then there's the hand selfie. Now, I can understand why people do that one. Some of them don't like their smile. So if you don't do that, then you end up looking like Posh Spice with the moody pout all the time. So, but yeah, so I can kind of understand. The new one that's out that I don't understand is the half selfie. So let me show you, right? Let's do that. It's probably easier. So yeah, so you see half a smile like. Or even weirder, you'll get like an eyeball. That'll be in the selfie post. Why? Why is that one? Why? I started a selfie thing. I don't think it's going to catch on, probably isn't. But my selfie is the facehugger selfie. So yeah, so do that. Do that selfie. And on that note, guys, I'm going to end the video here. I hope you've had an amazing week, because I have not. Hopefully, it's been an amazing weekend though, once I'm up in Glasgow, because that's where I'm going this weekend, flat hunting. So, as always, have fun.